Hey, FHN students and parents of FHN students, I'm Mr. Howard here, and I just want to take a quick minute to say hello to you and do our virtual open house. I know that it's a little different than what we do typically, and I miss seeing you. Although last year was weird because remember it was a tornado warning and all that crazy storm stuff, so I don't miss that, but I do miss being able to talk to you for a few minutes about myself and what we're going to do in your classes. So. Basic stuff. This is like 29th year teaching at Forest Hills Northern, and I really do like it as much as the first day I started. Matter of fact, this year feels a lot like when I first started because it was such a hard time and trying to figure out how to teach. We've kind of had to do that again this year, so everything's just a little bit different. But you know what? That's good. It keeps me young. And based on these wrinkles, I feel like I got to do anything I can to feel young. So I teach at the school broadcasting, tech theater, MediaCom, English 12, senior English, or used to be called senior seminar, and musical theater and those kind of things. I also direct the plays and musicals. I like to be involved in the school. I'm very proud of Forest Hills Northern, and I will do anything I can to give the kids a great experience. Now, I am married, and my wife teaches at Orchard View. I have 3 kids. I have a daughter, Allison, who's a teacher in the Grand Rapids Public Schools. I have Adam, who is working on figuring out what he wants to do the rest of his life with school and those kind of things. Hopefully he's not in school the rest of his life. That didn't sound right. And my youngest, who just started Grand Rapids Community College, decided with the COVID, not to go very far and to save a little money, which I'm cool with. So, and we've lived in Grand Rapids our whole lives. We're just love Forest Hills. So. That's a little bit about me, but I'm not important. Your kid is important in what they're going to be doing this year. So just a couple basic things for all classes. We are using Google Classroom. Days that you're not here, I'm posting assignments. Sometimes they'll take multiple days in a video class. Maybe, for example, they'll edit a couple days in the media classes. They'll have a reading assignment that spans 2 days with a writing assignment that goes with it. But something's there every day to make sure they're keeping up with things and we're moving forward. And be sure you can check that Google Classroom also. Have them show you what's going on and keep things straight there. So that's kind of that. So what I'd like to do is talk a little bit about each class at this point and make sure you're clear with what's happening. So there we go. Hello, MediaCom parents and guardians and students. MediaCom is a class that it really is going to teach your student how to create videos. Our ultimate goal is to get them to join our broadcasting program, which is a pretty big program. We have 2 classes, first and second hour. Typically, non-COVID, it's about 50 to 60 kids. Right now it's a little bit smaller just because of everything going on. And so right now, your student is learning how to make videos on a program called WeVideo, which is provided by the district. It's we typically use Final Cut Pro, which is a professional Apple product, but just because of the COVID, we came up with a way to make it work for everybody. No matter what computer you have, everybody can edit. And as of the other day, everybody was online and doing it, so it's real exciting. So we're gonna have lots of video projects. Okay, watch for stuff on Google Classroom. There'll be assignments there. I'm trying to keep up with grades. It's a little harder right now because there's so much planning going on, getting virtual assignments out versus in-person assignments. So make sure that you watch Google Classroom. They should be editing on their computers, and I look forward to making some fun videos. We learned how to use cameras this week, and we're out getting some footage, and so they can put a video together for the first time. So watch for that. Ask them what they're doing. They'll probably ask you to be in a video at some point. So that's kind of what's going on with MediaCom. Thanks again for joining me in this open house video. I look forward to the work we'll do this semester. May it be different. Yup. But we're going to do the best we can to make sure that your student has a good first semester of the school year, and please feel free to email me at any time at dhoward@fhps.net, and I will answer any questions you have. Thanks again, and have a great